we're arguing here about whether ghosts really exist. I think it's unlikely that they exist, but my friend believes in ghosts. He said, if you think ghosts don't exist, then go live in the barn house. Look, this is a really hard challenge because the barn house is scary, but I doubt there are any ghosts inside, and that's why I'm going to live there, just to prove to my friend that ghosts really don't exist. So I'm getting my car, and it looks like he's coming here too. Guys, he should help me clean the house, because this place is super dirty. You can see that this house is completely abandoned. It's a house that was forgotten a long time ago. So I'm going inside. Guys, he grabbed this flashlight. Now he gave it to me. Thank you so much. This is going to be really important to see what's in this house, but I still doubt there's a ghost in here. Now I'm coming inside, and guys, everything is completely destroyed. I'm a little scared of finding some creature in here, maybe even a rat. Guys, he came here too, but now he grabbed this broom, and both of us have to clean this up. We're going to be cleaning all day until this place is perfect. Now a few hours have passed, and we cleaned everything. This restaurant is completely new. Really, my friend helped me a lot. He said, I just now realized my eye is weird. I agree. His eye is pretty weird, but he still hasn't proven that ghosts exist. I literally didn't see any ghosts, but now it looks like he's going to leave. Guys, he knows there are no ghosts here, but I'm going to take him home, especially because he lives nearby. I have to take him there because I'm a great friend. I'm dropping him off right at his house. He's coming back here. I'm really thankful for my friend's help, but now it's almost bedtime. So guys, I'm coming back home, but I still doubt there are ghosts here. All the Brookhaven residents disagree, and I don't think there are any ghosts here. So I'm finally coming back. Guys, I feel like I saw something over there in the barn. I'm sure I saw something here, but maybe I'm just crazy. I'm coming back home, and it looks like I got a horse. Guys, this is really cool. I literally got a horse, and now if a ghost shows up, I'm going to run away using the horse. But obviously, that's not going to happen, especially because ghosts don't exist. I left the horse right here, and now I'm going back home. It's time to come back here, especially because I literally have to see what my house looks like. I live near this place, where there are a lot of crops here, but now I'm going up here, especially because I want to see everything that's up here. Guys, this place is really cool. I did the right thing moving here, especially because my house is going to take a long time to be built. It's going to take way too long, but someone is knocking on the door. I'm going downstairs to see what's going on, but actually, there's no one here. Look, this is a little weird. I don't know why, but suddenly I heard a really strange noise. I just know there's no one here, but I'm going back home. Now I'm finally going to turn off the lights and go to sleep. This will be my bedroom, because there's this room, there's this other one, but my room has a bathroom, which is really beautiful, and I can see what's in front of the house. So now I'm going to take the chance to sleep. But guys, I just woke up because of a really strange noise happening in my house. This time I'm going to check the cameras to understand what's going on, because this is really weird. Well, I'm looking at the cameras, and everything looks normal, but for some reason, there's someone at the door. I don't know what this player is doing here, but I'm going there to talk to him. I need to see if he's my neighbor, so I'm going downstairs. But guys, he's not here anymore. I don't know why someone would come to my house at night, but I'm going to lock my house, and this time, I'm going to turn off all the lights I can, because I don't want to get the attention of any players. I'm literally going to turn off all the lights, and this time, I'll close all the curtains in my house. I can't see what's out there anymore, and in return, they can't see what's in here. So obviously, I'm going to be able to sleep this time with no problems in Brookhaven. Guys, now it's finally getting bright. I just woke up after a really weird night. Everything that happened was super strange. But guys, again, someone's knocking at the door, but this time I'm angry. I'm checking if there's any defense item here. I just found this item, and now this player is going to leave for good, because I don't want him coming to my house anymore. But actually, it's my friend. Guys, I don't know what he's doing here, but if he wants, he can come into my house. But guys, he's really confused. He said, why are you mad at me? I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at a player who comes here every night, and keeps bothering me here in Brookhaven. I have it recorded on this camera. I'm going to give him this tablet so he can see everything I saw. Now he's checking it. But guys, he got really scared. He said, that looks like a ghost. You have to report it to the police. Look, first of all, this doesn't make sense, because the police save us from robbers, not from ghosts, and they wouldn't believe in that anyway, especially because it's something I don't even believe in. I think it's just a weird neighbor who probably lives somewhere nearby. Maybe he lives up there, maybe he lives in the horse stable, or maybe he's the old owner of the house that we technically stole, because this house isn't officially mine. My real house is actually this one. He said, you're lying. That really is a ghost. No, that's not a ghost. Now he's back in his car. Guys, it's weird that he thinks there's a ghost here, and even so decided to leave my house without helping me. It's like even my friend knows that, actually, ghosts don't exist. This is all a lie. But guys, for some reason, he's going downstairs. I can't believe my friend is going to report this to the police. He's really going there to report this to the officer. This is terrible. The officer is really going to think I'm crazy because of my friend. But now I'm working as a taxi driver because that's my job. I can't stop working, especially because it's really important. So now I'm arriving at the place where I always stay. I stay strategically right here because if someone calls for my services and asks for a taxi in Brookhaven, I'll be able to get there quickly to help the player and take them wherever they want. But guys, I got a request that's apparently in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I'm going to have to go, especially because I'm going to make some good money since this place is really far away. But guys, it looks like the accident happened here. I don't really know what happened, but there's a player player lying here on the ground. Guys, this is terrible. Look, I'm going over to help him. It looks like he crashed his car right into this wall. Look, you don't look very well. He needs to go to the hospital right now. So I'm carrying him, and guys, I have to take him to the hospital. So I'm going in here, and guys, this is more important than anything. For that, I'm speeding ahead and breaking a bunch of Brookhaven rules to get to the hospital. But while I'm coming here, that officer is on his computer watching the footage. Look, that's not very good. They're going to think I'm crazy. I'm going to lose a lot of respect in the city because of my friend. But guys, he's coming here to the hospital. I have to carry him, especially because he's crawling. Perfect. I'm carrying him and taking him to the doctor. But guys, there are no doctors. Actually, there's one doctor here, and he's calling me. He wants me to leave the player right here. Perfect. He's going to be treated by the best doctor in the city. This doctor is really good at his job. He can save any patient, but I'm going to take the chance and leave, especially because I have to keep working. But guys, the officer just got here. Look, that's not very good. He has something to say to me. He said, let's go to your house. I'm going to monitor it to see this ghost. Look, there are no ghosts. I asked him not to come here because there are no ghosts. And also, if he comes to my house, he's going to find out that it's not really mine. But he's staring at me here. He said, that's an order. I want to see the ghost. And now he's pointing this item in my direction. Okay, he can go to my house. Really? This is super weird. He got back in his car. But guys, this was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. He wants to come to my house just to see if ghosts really exist. It's not like he wants to help me. Actually, this is a personal opinion of his, and he just wants to know if he's right. But I'm coming here to my house, and the officer is coming here too. The good part is that there's a police officer watching over me. I basically have a personal security guard, and now I'm coming back home, and for the first time, I'm going to put my car in the garage, especially because I have a crazy neighbor who's been coming to my house at night. So leaving my car here is the best choice I have. Now I'm coming inside, and the officer is coming here too. It looks like he wants to buy food. Look, I prepared a bunch of meals. Everything here is basically new, because when I got here, everything was completely spoiled. He said, I want food. Anything, please. Okay, since he wants anything, I'm going to get him anything. I'm looking for what food I should give him. Guys, there are a lot of cool things here. I'm going to give him this one. Maybe this is the best of all. So he grabbed it. This food is really nice. He sat down over there, but I'm telling him there's no ghost here. Even if I say it 20 times, he won't believe me. But guys, I'm going to eat too, especially because I'm really hungry. But I really want him to leave. He said, I'm not leaving. I want to see this ghost. Guys, this is going to be harder than it looks. I don't know how I'm going to get him to leave without him suspecting that this house isn't mine. As soon as he finds out I'm not the owner of this house, I'll probably get kicked out. But there's someone back there. He looks like my neighbor. I'm coming over here to see what he's doing here, but he disappeared. Guys, he was right here and vanished. I don't know where he went, but this is really weird. What's happening here doesn't make any sense. He came right here. It looks like he said goodbye. He's going back to his police car. But guys, he's going to stay here all night waiting for this ghost to appear. Look, good luck, because I'm going to sleep. I'm not going to talk to this officer all night, especially because he's the one who decided to do this. I even asked him to leave, but now I'm going to sleep, especially because this night is going to be really important, since tomorrow I'll have a lot to do. So now I'm finally sleeping. But guys, I just woke up in the middle of the night, and for some reason, there's someone here. I don't know what he's doing here, but he disappeared. Guys, I swear someone was here. I even turned on the light, because I have to find him again. I grabbed this axe, and guys, I'm going to find this player, and now I'm going to make him leave here. So I'm going downstairs, but he's not here anymore. I don't know where he went. I just know I need to check with the police officer to see if he can finally arrest this player. So I'm going outside. But guys, I can see him in my bedroom window. This weird neighbor is right here. But I'm starting to realize he doesn't look like my neighbor. He looks like a real ghost. And now he disappeared from here. But I'm coming over here to talk to the officer, who, for some reason, is on the ground. And it looks like he's not feeling well. Guys, we need to take him to the hospital before it's too late. So I'm taking him to the car. And now we're heading to the hospital. Guys, I can't see much. It's really hard to see anything here. I don't even really know where I'm going. But I'm getting close to the hospital, especially because it's really nearby. Guys, we finally arrived. Guys, I'm taking him inside because the doctor has to help him. The doctor got up here. He said, you're a real lifesaver. Huh? That's the second person you're saving. Look, I'm trying to help him. Guys, he came right here, and I'm taking the officer to this area so he can finally get treated. I really hope he's okay. If he's not okay, that's going to be terrible, especially because he was at my house when it happened. I'm going to be the main suspect, even though I didn't do anything. But guys, he's being treated here. He said, it's weird. He doesn't wake up, but he's breathing. Look, if he's breathing, that's a great sign. He'll get better soon. So I'm going back home, especially because I'm already tired. I don't know if I should take his car, because whether I like it or not, it's the officer's car, so it's kind of weird for me to take it. There are 3 people in the hospital. There's the officer, the doctor, and this other player who's sleeping. From what it looks like, he still hasn't woken up. Look, that's really strange. But now I'm heading back home alone. I'm not afraid of anything at all, but actually, I'm a little scared, especially because I can't see anything. And guys, for some reason, he's in front of me again. That ghost showed up here. I don't know why he's following me. I just know he teleported. Guys, this is terrible. I have to get out of here now. I need to escape and go back to my friend's house. But guys, he's already up ahead. I don't know how he has this power. power, but he got closer. I just fell straight to the ground. But guys, I just woke up here. I don't know what I'm doing in the hospital. There's something else I don't understand. Why is it snowing here in Brookhaven? Yesterday there was no snow in the news. None of this makes any sense. But now I'm leaving, and the doctor has to explain to me what's going on. He got up, and now he looks really scared. Maybe it's because of the scars on my face, but he got closer. He said, "You're the first one to wake up after the mysterious attacks." I don't know what you're talking about. But the officer is still here, and that player is still here too. For some reason, they haven't woken up, but now even the FBI showed up. Look, that's not very good. I think now, officially, I've been arrested for having that house that isn't mine. He said, "I don't care about that. I just want to know what happened." Look, some really weird things happened. I was at my house, and then out of nowhere, I was chased by a ghost, but I didn't believe that ghosts were real. Now he's writing all of this down. After that, I left my house and found a police officer on the ground, not feeling well. And apparently, he's writing everything down. It looks like this really is important, but that's all I know about the officer. And about the other player, I found him in a car accident. It was a really bad accident, guys. He wrote all of that down. Look, that's really good. He said, "Don't go back to your house. We're going to shut it down for investigation." Guys, this can't be true. I just told the truth, and the consequences of what I said are horrible. I'm going to lose my house. It would have been way better if I had lied, but I have to get out of here now, because he can't do this. But guys, it's snowing so much. I don't even know how I'm going to see my house, especially because it's really cold. But he's calling me over. Apparently, he has a car, and he's going to take me to my house. Look, it's good that he's taking me here, but I don't want him to destroy my house or even stop me from going inside, especially because that house is mine. But guys, my house is intact. It's impressive that everything here is normal. I'm coming to check, and nothing has changed in my house. There are no animals inside, and no one broke in. It's like my house is protected. He said, "Show me where everything happened." Okay, he wants to know where it all happened. But first, I was here in my bedroom. While I was sleeping here, I saw a ghost right in this spot. There was literally a ghost there. After that, I woke up scared. I came to this area, and he disappeared. Guys, he wrote all of that down, but after that, I left my house because the officer was watching it. So I went to call for help. So I came outside like this. Then I ran over to this area because the officer's car was here, and that's when I found him lying on the ground. That's basically what happened. He said, "Well, that's a lie. We have footage showing that you're the one who did it." Dude, there's no way I did that. It was the ghost that did it because he was in my house, and I literally saw that ghost. He said, "You're under arrest. The camera footage doesn't lie." Look, this can't be true. Guys, he grabbed the handcuffs, but the ghost is right behind us. I don't know how he hasn't noticed the ghost is here. Guys, he's looking at it. I think now he finally realized there really is a ghost here. Look, this time, there's no way you didn't see it, but he's looking right here. He said, "There's nothing there. You're crazy." Look, I know there's something there. He wants to arrest me. But guys, I'm not going to let him do that. I'm running out of here. I'm really lucky that I have this horse, and now I managed to escape. No one believes what I said, but what I'm saying is true. Ghosts are real, but this player doesn't believe me, and now he's chasing me. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, and I'll add you on Roblox.